technical snag at the Shamshabad airport in Hyderabad. It is learned that the plane took off 3 times but returned to the airport each time. So this is yet another case of an alliance aircraft which seems to have entered into some technical snag. What we are learning is that there were 3 attempts which were made to take off, but it finally had to abandon. It was an alliance air flight to Tirupati which faced a technical problem, and this was at the Hyderabad airport. What we pick up is that the plane tried to take off 3 times, but it then returned to the airport each time. Remember, Alliance Air, Air India, all of them have been facing problems as far. Okay, now let me go across to my colleague Aneri, who's joining me from Hyderabad. Yes, Aneri.
Well, what we know is that the Alliance Air flight from Hyderabad to Tirupati had faced some technical snag and had returned to the runway 3 times after it took off, and due to some technical issues, technical problems, what we are learning is that the Alliance Air flight from Hyderabad to Tirupati had stopped here at the runway here in Hyderabad. Well, definitely there was a panic-like situation among the passengers who were traveling in that flight, and also what we know is that now the authorities are looking into what exactly went wrong and what was the technical issue that the flight couldn't take off from Hyderabad airport.
Okay. You know, there have been multiple cases where Air India or Alliance Air have been facing this kind of a problem. Do you have any update, Aneri, that where have the passengers been accommodated? They must be really outraged.
Well, that's right. There was definitely there was a panic-like situation because the flight had taken off 3 times, and then again it had to return back to the runway at Hyderabad airport itself, and that caused a panic among the passengers who were traveling in that flight. Well, what we know is that as of now, the authorities are checking what exactly went wrong in that very flight, and the passengers are also. Right now, what we are being told is that they are at the Hyderabad airport.
All right. Thank you very, very much, Aneri, for giving us that quick update.